I want to call this video. I want to call this video the invasion of the half spawns, and how the idea was created. Was that I received like telepathic messages. By telepathic, I mean by like dreams or visions or auditory hallucinations that are telepathic in a form. Like my version of telepathic is that they televise it in your brain, either with dreams or visions or auditory hallucinations. And I guess that's telepathic because you see things with your eyes. It's like your eyes project images of things nobody else can see, including auditory hallucinations or dreams that in a way are telepathic in the form of nature, because the dreams come on a daily basis. And they say everybody dreams every day, but a lot of people are claiming that they don't dream every day, that they dream nothing at all. And I believe it because I've had days like that where I don't dream anything. I just wake up and there was no dream. But some scientists are claiming that everybody dreams every day. As in, for invasion of the house spawns was me fighting the norm. Fighting the norm of being able to procreate with a woman, because no woman really likes me, and I can't find a woman that has money, that'll take care of me, and that will have my child. And it's not really about that. It's about me being given Seroquel in Wyoming jail, in Pinedale, Wyoming, where because they gave me Seroquel, they woke my brain up in a sense that I started masturbating my nutsack. And when I did that, in a way, my penis was pointing towards my face, and it squirted semen in my face, in a way making me commit incest with myself. Where I ate it because it squirted in my face and it got in my mouth. And that's where invasion of the house spawns come into play. Where in the future I tried to kill myself snorting semen when I was in a psychiatric hospital, and I learned that it made me wise by snorting it. And later on I would eat it, because snorting it causes clogging in your nose. And when I eat, I like to breathe through my nose. And invasion of the house spawn, what was created, in a way, half a brain, half a body, half legs, not half legs, but only one leg, where they would terrorize a city, the size of New York, where they were born with half a brain through my ass. Yeah, I would shit on my own semen. I would eat it and I would digest it, and I would shit out brains of my own creation, making me remember my past, but not because of the spawns, but because it activates brains where you remember your past memories. It's almost like you're fighting the norm. Animals produce with animals not being able to fight that feeling of reproduction. But when you fight the norm, it's when you go out of that constant and you start eating your own semen, and you no longer want to reproduce with anybody. You fight the norm. And you're not really attracted to anybody because you're fighting the norm. You're fighting the norm where you realize that what you eat, eating your own semen, you become wiser and you realize that it's alive. Now, whether it's alive when you shit it out, that's a different story about invasion of the house spawns, where there were my dream hallucination in the dream was that my creations that were defecated after, and later born with half a brain, only one leg, and one arm. It's almost like something's ridiculing me. But I don't find it ridiculous that I don't have AIDS, I don't have gonorrhea, I don't have any fucking illnesses from all these slutty girls. You know? And as for Invasion of the House Pawns, they were born with half a brain, one arm, and their leg was backwards. Their leg was backwards in a way that they would like jump. Instead of your leg going forwards, it would go backwards and they would sprout at people and invade territory. That was the Invasion of the House Pawn, and they look like monsters. They look like monsters, like Goombas, something out of a Mario Brothers movie with John Leguizamo. And it's reality. It's reality that I dreamt that. I don't know if they're making fun of my offspring, but I don't really call them my offspring because I fight the norm of not reproducing. Whereas other people like they can't stop thinking about other people, and I fight that norm. Where I still like women, but there's other men who fight the norm, and they try to have sexual intercourse with other men. And I fight all that context where I just eat my own semen and I see that it's alive. I eat my own semen and I see that it's alive and that it causes dreaming, hallucinations, visual, and auditory. It's like I fought the norm, and this is how it is. I fought the norm somehow.